So I'm using Rumble Studio again today because I have faith in it. They fixed the chat issues where your questions weren't coming through. They got that taken care of. They fixed the auto scroll, that it auto scrolls now. So I think the only other thing they're missing is moderation, where mods can take control of the chat room. So anyway, this video might be long, might be short. I had a little bit of a bloody nose before I went live about 20 minutes ago. We had the heat on last night, dried out my nose, blew a little too hard this morning, and it wouldn't stop bleeding. So, if blood starts running out of my nose again, I'm probably going to wrap it up. But let's hope for the best. Let's think positive. All right, so let's talk about the thumbnail. All right. I don't know if you guys, a lot of you were probably not alive in 2000. So Y2K wasn't an issue for you. Junior was born after Y2K. He was born right after. And in fact, we were a little concerned about people rather than what Y2K would do to technology. So we got away from people. We went up to a cabin in Big Bear, spent the couple days up there. Tammy was pregnant with Jack at the time. That was cool. And nothing happened. Everything was fine. So correct me if I'm wrong, because you guys always will. Oh, by the way, good morning. I'm not seeing in live chat yet. So correct me if I'm wrong, but haven't we had a solar eclipse before? I'm almost positive I lived through one, and the world didn't fall apart. Indiana has literally declared a state of emergency. I mean, it's Indiana, so oh well. But I don't know why. I don't know why they think a solar eclipse will screw everything up. Unless they know something, you're wrong. Okay, well that's a good comment. You're wrong. Um, I'm wrong about what? That the solar eclipse back then, last time it happened, didn't affect anything. I was there watching. I had the special glasses, all that, and nothing went crazy, or at least the media didn't try to scare us about it. But everybody's freaking out. Schools are closing. State of emergency in Indiana. It's like, really? Are we that concerned? I mean, share the information you know that I don't. What possibly could happen? That's all. Because I may not understand this one. This may be a different solar eclipse. I just can't understand the fear that people are creating over this. Ah, but anyway, if you hate the media, why do you watch it? I don't watch it. I don't watch the media. But as I'm scrolling, oh, guess what? The media is there, whether I like it or not. So I don't watch the media. I don't trust the media. And that's why I don't watch. Let's see here. Huh. Yeah, but that's about it. Um, I don't I don't really hate the media. I just excuse me. I just think they're bought and paid for. I think what they tell us is lies. I used to love the media. I used to think they used to do a great job. Well, nowadays they don't. The emergency, I mean, the emergency is from so many people coming in. This is strictly solar eclipse related. The concerns that the solar eclipse is going to do all this stuff. That's what I'm referring to. Indiana did a state of emergency with regards to April 8th. So we'll find out Monday. If I'm not here next week, because the solar eclipse. So anyway, but once again, honestly, if I don't know a piece of information, please share it. Let me know, not from the eclipse itself. No, what I'm talking about is from the eclipse. It's exactly from the eclipse. The article said it's from the eclipse. So, has nothing. This is an immigration thing. So anyway, let's talk about. First of all, let's talk about Jack on the Go, because I just finished up steak wars between Longhorns and Texas Roadhouse, and it was not what I expected. It was not what I would have put my money on. Um, I enjoy the atmosphere at Texas Roadhouse. I enjoyed their rolls when I used to have them. Everything about Texas Roadhouse is popular. Longhorns is always empty. Um, I'm not saying it's a bad place. They put out a good piece of meat. So all I judged the two was on the steak. I didn't judge. I like the decor at Longhorns. Um, I like the atmosphere at Roadhouse. I think most people like Roadhouse over Longhorns, but I'm just talking about the steak, flavor, seasoning, tenderness. It Longhorns beat Texas Roadhouse, and Texas Roadhouse did a great steak. Don't get me wrong; you're not going to be disappointed either one. But I think we're doing what we're doing. Chili's next. Did you know Chili's serves steak? I just looked it up to confirm. Indiana State is from the influx of tourism, not effects from the eclipse. You're wrong. I'm not wrong. I know what I read. Now, the article you're looking at may be different, but what I looked at was then why is it an emergency? Please. So, anyway, now that you've said I'm wrong twice, I don't know how you magically know I'm wrong, but this is the article I'm referring to. You probably are reading something completely different, or they're backpedaling and using that as an excuse. That's all. What I don't understand is they closed schools out here for that day. Everybody's all, oh, it's so the kids can watch. Really? When I went to school, they didn't give a crap. Earthquake, you're staying in school. Bomb scare, guess what? You're in school. Fire drill, okay, you're in school out in the field. But nowadays the wind blows and it's like, oh, we got to cancel school. Like kids never go to school anymore. So, which is a bummer. I wish you guys had it like I had it in school. It was a more. I mean, you guys must go through a lot more stress. There's a lot of things going on in school today that wasn't going socially, that wasn't going along in school when I was in school. So I really wish and I hope that your school years are the best ever in high school, mainly, elementary, middle school, that's fine. I hope it's safe. But high school should be memorable. Mhm. You guys should be talking about the prom queen. You guys should be talking about the football game. You guys should be talking about the newspaper, school paper. You guys should not be worried about people like shooting up your school. So, no here nor there. What am I? Probably no blood still. Good. So anyway, Monday, I'm releasing a new video on cooking with Jack. It will be the review of the brand new Monument Denali grill. That was a surprise, that video. I won't tell you any of it, but you can watch it. But anyway, I want to thank them for sending the grill to the show. We reviewed it really good, looked at everything inside and out. So, there were a few things I wanted to do that I'll probably do in the second video. I haven't finished. I mentioned it in the video. But I got a good review overall. You guys will get a chance to check that out on Monday. All right. And then we're going to Chili's on Jack on the Go. We're going to try out their ribeye. They have a surf and turf where it's ribeye steak topped with a bunch of shrimp. It's cooked. It's good. But that was a surprise. I didn't know. When I think of Chili's, I think of burgers and ribs. That's it. But I looked on their menu, and they got a steak. So I thought I'd give them a chance. Chili's is, I don't know. People don't go, hey, let's go to Chili's, yay. They're kind of dying. They're really slow. They're shorthanded. Last 2-3 times I've gone, they sit you down in the waiting area. They say, well, we'll get you a table. Hang on about 10 minutes. Every table is open. I'm like, why? Half your restaurant isn't full. Why are we not getting a table? Because, we don't have servers and blah, blah, blah. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. I think you don't have servers because you pay 2 and change in the South. Back in California, you got minimum wage, which I don't care if you're at a job that's tippable. I'm happy for you. You get tips. But that's not a reason for your boss to jack you on the salary. Because they're not guaranteed tips. Now, if you guarantee tips, you don't reach a certain percentage of your sales, we'll make up for it. Sure. Go ahead. They literally pay like $2.50 an hour, something stupid. When I moved here, I'm like, how can they get away with this? That's like slave labor. That's horrible. Let's see. But yeah, so I guess servers in the South get paid dirt wages, like 2 and change an hour. I've never worked for 2 and change an hour. I can understand why you're shorthanded. People don't want to be working for free. Take care of people. I'm not saying $20 an hour at McDonald's like in California, which that's going to be a mess. But pay some decent wages. Come on. Anyway, let's see. Well, what's weird is, why is there nobody watching from YouTube? Oh, I guess I am on YouTube. But I don't see anybody watching. The numbers show. See, the Rumble Studio, I'm giving it a lot of credit because it's just me and this guy. Or I'm guessing it's a guy. I'm guessing he's under 30. I'm just guessing by his comments. Fast food is gross. Yeah, it is. It really is. It's not that's what put me in the condition I'm in. And I'm fighting to get out of it. It took me 50 some odd years to get in this condition. Oh, you're watching on YouTube. Okay, thank you. I see. It says you're watching on Twitch. That's weird. Oh, it says 47 people? Yeah, they're screwed up. Rumble Studio, what are you doing? You're supposed to be getting better. not worse. So anyway, thank you for the information. I appreciate it. You're on Twitch for comments. So watching on YouTube doesn't let you comment? It's not like I can control that. Oh, you're on both. Well, see if you can comment on YouTube, please, as a favor to me. You can test it out, but that's cool. So anyway, we got some cool videos coming out. The last one that came out, Lazy Man's Mac and Cheese. I watched a lady do the macaroni. I watched a lady do the cheese balls. I watched her put it all together. I'm like, can you do that? Is that really good? Well, you'll be surprised at that video too. Let's see, it does, but I don't think you can see them. That's weird. Yeah, I'm not seeing all. I'm only seeing Twitch comments. Okay, if you're on YouTube, I'm sorry that we're having issues. I apologize. If you really need to get a hold of me after the show, you can private message me or direct message me. But it looks like, yeah, it looks like it's only a bug. Not a bug, but software bug. You should drop Rumble Studio. Yeah, OBS is free. I've heard great things about OBS. Haven't checked it out, but I'll look into it. Does OBS go to all platforms? That's what I like about Rumble Studio. Because you got Rumble, you got locals.com, you got YouTube, you got Twitch, you got Facebook, you got Kick, you got X. Kick's another one that just came up. If you're a gamer, they're like Twitch. Oh, here we go. Jack, you inspired me to do a Pittsburgh Barbecue Wars tour. Ever thought about doing one in Pittsburgh in the Northeast? Well, why don't you do one for me in the Northeast? Send me the footage. Excuse me. Send me the footage, and I'll have you at like a guest, like I did with Rob, if you want to. I'm not asking you guys to do anything you don't want to do, but if you want to do like steak wars and you want to do barbecue wars or tacos or anything, film it. Send me the raw footage. I'll edit it together for you. Just send me the clips. Make sure it's kind of in the format. If you need help, write me first. I'll give you the format. You know, do this, do this, do this. Make sure you film all of it, and we'll get it out there. So I want you guys to have fun too. I don't want. Are you done, hon?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Tammy wrestled the dogs for a bath, and they got all hyper, so now they're running all over the house. But anyway, once again, back to doing Jack on the Go. If you review something, it doesn't have to be a war. You can review a new sandwich at Arby's. You know what? And I can put you on as a guest if you want. It's all up to you. Getting back to OBS software. Thank you for that suggestion. I will look into it. Not sure it does exactly what I wanted to do, but we'll see. I appreciate the suggestion, Jack. I don't expect it to be as good as Texas. Oh, I don't care. I don't, good, not good. If something's awful, just tell the truth. So I want you to tell the truth because it could help somebody else. It could save them money. They may not go there, or they may improve. A lot of restaurants that I've been to have called me and got my opinion and made those improvements. And I applaud them. I think it's great. Most streamers use OBS. She takes a bath, she goes hyper. Does OBS go to all platforms? Yeah. Reach out to me privately. We'll talk about it. I really appreciate your helping hand. Very cool. This is what I'm talking about. This is what the Jack Pack was supposed to be. People helping people, content creators, becoming content creators. I still have a dream. Am I bleeding? Nope. Cool. Um, I still have a dream for people helping people. I would love to, help others and get them where they need to go. I probably have learned more off you guys than you have off me. You definitely haven't learned to cook better off me. But I've been I've been taught over the years how to fill piping bags, rolling boils, barbecue stuff. You guys are you guys truly are, you know, deserve all the credit for this channel. I always say that. Because without you, I'm nothing. Nothing. So anyway, but yeah, so we will be doing more steak wars. We got a barbecue wars coming up. Who is the number one barbecue right now? I think number one pizza is either Slim and Huskies in Nashville, or is probably 5 Points Pizza. Overall, price, service, everything. Those are the two. When it comes to best steak, Longhorns brought it back. They do you right with that outlaw steak. Let's not get chintzy and start slicing it thin. Um, who is it with barbecue? Willie Mays was good in Springfield. I really enjoyed that. That was a surprise. I didn't think it was going to be that good. We like Mission Barbecue at Opry Mills Mall. Um, we like we like why are they fighting? We like Meat Sweats in Hendersonville. Don't know. I'm sure a lot of you don't live anywhere near her. So, you can always tell. Once again, good Mexican restaurant, good salsa. Good barbecue restaurant, good barbecue sauce. There's always a key factor. Just look for it. All right. And then, how can we reach out? I'm sorry. Depends. If you can go to cookingwithjack.com, email me, and give your username. Um, or you can go on Facebook, private message, Twitter, private message. Well, see, YouTube needs to fix that. By the way, YouTube has a lot of places for improvement, but YouTube's like messaging between channels. You got the business email. That's it. So you go to my channel and get my business email. I answer those. Let me know it's you, because I don't know your real name. Most of you have made up names for the online presence. Anyway, but yeah. So if you feel like filming something, you want to check with me, call me first. All right. Now, Cooking with Jack. I'm working on another bacon explosion. Might as well just give you a sneak peek. Carnivore style, of course. And I found a carnivore sauce that I like. It literally, it's amazing. It's a fish sauce. Fish sauce. Excuse me. But it's really good. I'll share that with you in a future episode. Maybe I'll bring it on a live show. But it's really good. Tastes good. I marinate ribs in it. Home run. So I'll be sharing that with you guys. What is this? Bacon explosion. I've done it twice. So this is gonna be the third one. Bacon explosion 3. Yeah. So we're gonna do it carnivore style. That's gonna be fun. I'm still preparing to do that carnivore chili. That'll be fun. I'm also working on, what is the other thing I'm working on? I don't know. I thought I had it a minute ago, but I forgot. But yeah, Bacon Explosion is coming back. Yes, there was two Bacon Explosions. I don't remember. Wait, what just happened? Did you guys just see what I saw? The balloons on the screen. Did you guys? Can they do that? Can you do that? That is so weird. Wait, I don't know how that happened. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. But I saw a bunch of balloons just go up on the screen, the live broadcast. Hey, learn something every day. The balloons are a Mac OS feature. How is that? I didn't know about that. Boy, this person, this Gucci person, is teaching me a lot today. No, I'm not leaving there. Balloons. That is weird. Maybe I touched something. I don't know. Anyway, so you guys got some ideas. Once again, oh, let's see. Okay. So are the dogs better? Yeah, Hope needs to calm down. All right. So anyway, so I apologize in the chat not seeing anything but Twitch. Me and Gucci have been hanging out, and this person from the Northeast have been hanging out. I know if you said like happy birthday on iOS, it's just balloons. Maybe it's similar. I don't know. But nobody said happy birthday. Maybe you said the right phrase or something. I don't know. And how come I can't write in the chat? I just realized that. Why am I not able to talk on the chat? Oh well. We'll work on that. I'll write Rumble Studio. I wrote them about the scrolling. I wrote them about the live chat dying. So they're going through some growing pains. But mark my words, the first one to perfect streaming across all platforms like this will win. So anyway, I got two people. I'm seeing all the Twitch, but I'm not. I'm not seeing any comments from YouTube. Not seeing any numbers. Nothing. Well, that sucks. I guess next week I'll be back on YouTube again. I gave them a chance. I thought they were doing good, but they failed me. So we'll give them a few more weeks to work on that. But anyway, maybe that. Okay, got that. Got that. Okay. So going to be going back to Sevierville, Knoxville, that area. Um, if you have anything out there you want me to take a look at, I will. I think it's a peace sign with your hands. Oh, did you guys see that? I don't know. Am I the only one seeing it? Yeah, peace sign doesn't. Oh, you saw it. I may do balloons all day because I said bacon explosion was two. That's weird. Not known as a peace sign. Look at this. I'm going crazy over stupid balloons. Anyway, all right, back to just chatting. So I can't take questions right now. I will next week. I apologize. Once again, I thought it was time to give them another chance, and I did, and they failed. So we'll move on. So we'll do YouTube next week. But in the meantime, the house is getting a roof right now. They framed the entire house in 7 days. This thing's almost complete. I mean, there's still drywall and flooring and all that, but like plumbing's being done right now, roofing's being done right now. It's crazy. Oh, thumbs up does something. That's cool. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Who knew? Now, is that a Mac thing or is that a Rumble Studio thing? You saw the bubbles too? Cool. Make it really clear. Yep. You have to hold it for a second or two. There you go. No more balloons? Anyway, well, that's kind of cool to know. All right. So anyway, gonna try to include more. I'm gonna try to include some guests that will sit with me and speak with you guys. But the one thing I don't want to do is it's really tough when I have a guest because we're talking and you guys are writing, and I don't want to be rude and not pay attention to what the comments are. It's built into video stream for Mac. Wow. Oh, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. There you go. All right, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Gucci. That was very helpful. See, I keep learning stuff from you guys. Crazy. But anyway, let's see. We've been on for a half hour already. That went by fast. Yeah, you should fix the chat. I feel bad about it. You're not hogging it. It's just that there's nobody else but you and that other person. I don't know why. That's weird. But yeah. So they should fix the chat. Not my problem. I'm back on YouTube next week. So we'll talk to everybody next week. But I think that's it, right? So I bought this camera, this outdoor Wise camera, and it moves on its own. It's got detection. It does a good job. So I bought it. I like it so much. They sent me an email to buy more, and I bought like 4 more for the new house. And literally, they refunded my money and said they're out of stock. I'm like, it was a good price. This is a pan tilt zoom camera. It's really good. And it was only $17. So I can understand why it sold out. Anyway, yeah, you should. Oh, yeah. So I will, Gucci, I will talk to the people at Rumble Studio about fixing it. And then we'll be on YouTube probably next weekend. We'll give them a few more weeks to fix all my tickets I've submitted. Because I really like this software. It lets you put the logo on the screen, lets you read across the bottom, I haven't figured out how to change backgrounds. Who knew you could change backgrounds? I don't know. Let's see here. Hold on. There's the background. No. There we go. Anyway, so that's the deal. House is going great. Studio's going great. Pretty soon I'll be, like by 4th of July, I think, I'll be broadcasting from my new studio. I'll show you around. I'll show you the inside of the new house. I'll show you inside the new studio. And I'm going to tell you, it's called Samsung Studios. That's right. All the appliances, everything's going to be Samsung. So be ready for it. Samsung Studios. Get a nice ring to it. But we're working on that too. So once again, if there's anything you guys want to do, anything you want to see, anything you want me to go look at, write me. Gucci, write me privately about, forgot what it was. I can't remember. But, OBS. That's right. We were going to talk about OBS. So email me or private message me, all right? But in the meantime, I'm heading out. I got stuff to do today. My nose stopped bleeding, so I'm happy about that. I mean, nothing like going live with a bloody nose, right? What a mess. So I'm out of here. We're past time. You guys enjoy your Saturday. I'll be on YouTube so that I can see your comments again. We'll give Rumble Studio a few more weeks. In the meantime, you guys take care. Gucci, thank you. This person from the Northwest, I don't know how to pronounce your username. Thou art pond, I think. Thank you. Everybody who can't get through on the live chat because Rumble Studio screwed up again, thank you for showing up. All right? I love you guys. Take care.